Studnik Aquatics here. I decided that I am going to use a UV sterilizer on this system to help to get parasites down so that I don't end up with marine velvet again and stuff like that. And everything I'm doing on this tank, I'm still getting it ready. Everything I'm doing on here is going to be hang-on. I'm going to use hang-on filters. Actually, the Seachem Tidal series, they're actually made for saltwater aquariums. And they make a 110, which is rated for about 70, 75 gallons. I have 2 of them. And so that will be my filtration. And I have a hang-on by Reef Octopus, my hang-on protein skimmer, and so on and so forth. So I went ahead and found this one, and this is by Lifeguard. And this is the AquaStep Pro, and you can have it as a standalone or you can have it as a hang-on. And I have picked up the brand new pump, also by Lifeguard Aquatics. It is the Quiet One pump, I forget which one. So anyway, that's what this is. And so I'm going to get this thing unhooked and make sure I get it hung on there. I did buy the kit that I need in order to put the screen top on this aquarium. There's all the fittings right there. And I think I'm going to take my time here and get this thing set out, and then we'll add more to it later. This UV sterilizer can be used underneath the aquarium, like if you have a sump configuration, or it can also be used hang-on. And if you're using a sump configuration, you have water and you use these, but they have plugs in them. I'm using pipe tape, and get those nice and snug, and you plug those two, and if you're hanging it on, I had to re-drill these because it was so tight I was afraid I was going to break these little guys. I drilled them and now they work fine. And that's your adjustment along the edge and sits like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put some pipe tape on it. And I'm going to get some pipe tape on this one and get them snugged up. And then this is where I have the pump down in the aquarium, pumps up into here, and then goes out here. It goes all the way through this stair-step configuration and comes out on this one right here. This here is where you actually put the bulb in, and that is the top of it right there, and there's the bulb. And then, yeah, so then your unit here to plug it in is right here, and this should hang on. The reason I want to get this going now is I bought the DIY screen top. I always use those. I really like them. And I need to make those, but I need to know where everything's going to be that's hanging on there. I'm going to have 2 Seachem Tidal 110s hanging on there. I'm going to have this. I will have a UV sterilizer, and I will have a refugium. So I need to make sure I know where I'm at so I can build those tops. So I'm going to go ahead and get this thing kind of put together and at least get it hung on the tank, and I won't be plugging it in for quite a while. Okay, I have the UV sterilizer hung on there. I have the bulb in, everything's tightened. I haven't checked for leaks yet because I'm not going to do this until I get, I might do it with this fresh water. I don't know. I have everything in. All I need to do, this is the pump that they recommend for it, is this little one down here. It is also by Lifeguard Aquatics, and I think it's the 1200. Anyway, then there's a fitting that goes on there, and they supply the hose, and all I have to do is go from there up to here. Now there is enough room here on this end for this hang-on refugium, and yeah, I got so much algae in there I'm gonna have to pull a bunch out. And so I have room for that right here, which I like to be able to see that looks kind of cool. And then I have 2 of these Seachem Tidals, which are made for saltwater. They're wonderful. One of them is going to go on this end back there, probably in the front right up here, and then the other one is going to go right there. That's why I left it 5 inches from the wall. And then I have 2 different hang-on to choose from. This one makes a little noise. I might use the other one, but they are both by Reef Octopus, and that will hang on this end also. So that will be all of my filtration. Of course, then I have my my pumps that are going to be moving water, which I have quite a few of those. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to get this thing full of water, make sure that everything's good since I repaired it. It's looking wonderful. And this is Studnik Aquatics. Thanks for watching.